It's this one's pretty much shot, and you can see
It's taking some hits.
it's been seasoned very well. I mean, we had to rebuild these, and you can see the well.
There's parts of the Susquehanna River attached to this intake.
Yeah, actually, I believe this one is the Delaware. Believe it or not, there's marks on Delaware rocks. I think I know exactly where this is, but you can see that this is pretty much shot, and I keep it as just something to show people. You know, that these cast intakes are great, and you need a breaking point, but there's a better option. Let me show it to you. This is
Chris's baby.
Yeah, we've been talking about this for a long time, and there's about 3 people now that are making them, and they make them on and off when they have them. This is presently my favorite one. It nearly matches perfectly the stock intake. It's made out of polyethylene. I mean, you can beat the dog out of this thing. It's set up. It comes with the fins already integrated on them. If you don't want the fins, you can just cut them off. It doesn't make a difference. I have a tunnel jet, so I really like the fins. It actually helps a little bit, reduces my cavitation. But it's set up really nice, and the pins are easier to pull out for the way this is designed. It's just an awesome piece. And you know, should you drop it, you know, you're not going to break it, which I really like. Don't recommend you do that, but it's going to take any kind of pounding you can give it. And it's still the weakest link, but you don't crack them. You don't have to go for welds. It's about $50 more in expense than a cast stock intake, but they really do work good. The only thing that I've seen happen with them is if you don't put a washer here, you gotta make sure you put as big a washer as you possibly can. You can actually rip this off. You can hit a rock and rip this off.
Okay.
But as you can see with the one I showed you before, they break apart as well.
Chris, you mentioned a tunnel, that your boat was a tunnel.